Hi guys, I'm El from elbowpepper.com. I'm in the middle of an experiment right now using two grow lights that I've already done unboxing videos for. But I realized I never really showed any follow-up impressions on my Apollo UFO LED grow light. I did shoot some footage in the spring when I was getting together my pepper seedlings. So I want to show you how those turned out and let you know what I really think about the light. I've had a full 6 months to be able to run some different tests and even just grow my seedlings for my home use under this Apollo LED grow light. And after 6 months, looks like it's still running strong. Don't see any LEDs that have burned out, any bad flickering or anything like that. The only thing I've used in supplementation to this are these two 40-watt CFLs. They're 6500K to help to round out the spectrum and add some extra blues for my vegetative growth. These are my peppers that I'm getting ready to put outside. I thought it would be nice to show the type of results I'm getting. If you can supply good moisture, good nutrients, and obviously good light, you can definitely get some nice growth. Keep in mind, although Apollo calls this a 180 watt grow light, it only consumes 109, and when you add the 80 watts combined with those other two CFLs, you're still coming in at less than 200 watts of power consumption and getting what I think is some pretty nice growth. These are some very vigorous, some very large seedlings. So I'm quite happy with this. Just to put it in perspective, so this right here is an entire quart. So that can help to allow you to gauge the size of these seedlings. They're not really small by any means, and they're continuing to thrive under this light, which, by the way, this is purely artificial. Let me show you a little bit of some measurements just so you can see how much area that these 200 watts of power is able to illuminate. Okay, I've pulled back my protective shielding and I have a tape here, and right across I'm getting 28 inches, and going this way another 28 inches. To show you the actual distance that I suspended this light at the point that the seedlings were planted to the tops of those containers, it was 19 inches, and where the canopy is now, at that point, it's 14 inches. So maybe that will give you a little bit of perspective as to a good distance at which this can be effective, and you know, you can place it accordingly. But it's able to cover a 28 inch by 28 inch area and get some nice growth at that distance. And at the amount of wattage that's consumed to do that, I think this is a very nice way to go, and I actually am pretty happy with what I'm seeing. Hopefully that is able to help you if you're evaluating whether or not you want to try out this light. I think that now's the time to really look into LED lights, and especially as a home gardener, if you're not looking at something that's a massive scale, you know, you're not looking at commercial, there's a lot of nice different types of LED packages out there that don't cost a lot up front, and they don't cost a lot to run and to use as far as the power consumption. So if you're not trying to do too much, it doesn't take very much to get some excellent results. And that's what I'm now starting to see with some of the later generations of LED lights that I've been testing. Alright guys, I have an experiment to get back to, so I'm going to get going. But thank you so much for watching this video, and happy gardening.